Hello Aquarius, how are you doing? This is your tarot love reading for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, established marriage, bumble date, whatever floats your boat. It's a general reading, so just bear that in mind. Take what resonates, what doesn't, let it go. And this reading is for the last week of October, but it's going to resonate in November, and probably if you found it at another time, even 5 years from now, 10 years from now, this is for you. You were meant to hear this message. So in that sense, it is timeless. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. If it doesn't resonate with you, this reading, you can also check out your other placements, like your Moon and Ascending sign. King of Swords fell out. Someone dealing with a King of Swords? Maybe a little bit aloof, maybe a little emotionally stunted. I don't know. Aquarius, it's also in some ways you, the King of Swords, but like, you know, in good ways. You can be aloof in good ways. You can be a scientist. You can be a dreamer. I feel like all these like epic, interesting characters are Aquarius. Like Sherlock Holmes is Aquarius. You know, kind of out. You know, just out there with the mind. The mind becomes the heart. It's not that the mind overrules the heart. It's just the mind is the heart. But you know, dark side is someone who's a little too aloof. You might be dealing with someone like that. Okay, Aquarius. Yeah, and if you vibe with my readings, remember, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment below. It really helps me out so much. As a new creator, I really, really appreciate it. Okay, Aquarius. 6 of Cups. Oh, you're feeling nostalgic. Let's look into the situation. What happened between Aquarius and their person to make the situation so. You know, there may be, this is like a weird one. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Nostalgia. You wish things could have been different. Things came to a head. Things came to an ending. You know, Aquarius, you may be dealing either with a fire sign or you may be dealing with another Aquarius, but it's like two energies. I feel like your person is less mature than you. They could be younger, but I feel like they're less mature emotionally. They could very well be older in years, but just less mature. The World, there was like the end of the cycle, a finality, like something came full circle with this relationship. If it's an established relationship, you know, it's like you went through some kind of, you know, it's like you've been together for a full year, full month, maybe 10 years, you know, like it's something came to a completion, but also it could mean that the relationship came to a completion and there was no more to get from it. And we'll clarify that in a second. Because your person here is the Knight of Wands. Because your person wasn't contributing to this relationship, I feel like your person recently, if you're committed to each other, was in this energy of in and out. They may have been focused on their passions and ambitions and put those first rather than you. And you're in the King of Wands, so you're the mature side of the Wands. You know, you want a creative partnership, beauty, you want to build a household, family, you know, you want it to be just a bit more stable and committed. You know, whatever household and family means to you, it means different things to different people. You want it to be more stable, more committed, and your person was more immature. And if it's a new relationship, you know, it seemed like it could be like your world. Like it seemed like you and this person. I'm sorry, I'm just looking up at the ceiling because I saw a little bug, and I don't like bugs. I just saw it, but it's okay. It's a friendly bug. Yeah, I don't know what that means. If it's a sign, but it probably is. It's a friendly bugs looking out for us. The World here is, you know, you met someone new and they seemed like they could be your world. It seemed like, again, you know, that's like the cycle, like the beginning of a cycle. Like finally I met that person. I've been looking all over the world. I've been looking everywhere and I finally found this person that I wanted. But unfortunately this person was giving you player energy, in and out player energy. And you were stable in your passion for them. You were the king and they were the knight. Disregard the gender. It's only arbitrary. It's just energies. So it could be, you know, girls, boys, anyone in between. Yeah, this person just wasn't being very mature. Actually, let me just clarify some things here too. So I feel like, yeah, this person left the relationship, or you gave this person an ultimatum and they left, or if it's a new situation, they just kind of, you know, ghosted, or didn't respond to a message, or didn't make new plans with you. Yeah, they're always like out there on the prowl, let's say. Like, I know that sounds really bad. Yeah, Page of Wands, loads of wands here. This person just has priorities that are not love. The Hanged Man. Yeah, there's a suspension. This person may have like kind of left this relationship without giving any kind of explanation, or you might be having quiet days if you're in a relationship, but they're in and out. Like, this person left this connection, either permanently, or it seems for a little bit. You know, there's a suspension here. This person is out, you know, this person is out. Let's see how they feel about this situation. It could also be that this person is pursuing artistic endeavors and that is their only one and only priority. Or something like that, you know, creative projects. Whatever that means to you or them. Okay. This person, yeah, this person feels like, let me see. You got the Wheel of Fortune for your person. Your person feels sad and disappointed that this is how the situation happened, even though they're the in and out energy. Nevertheless, they do feel, if you've been in a separation for a few days or weeks for a while now with this person thinks about you a lot and they regret what happened. They regret how things went down. They wish they could change the past. They wish they could change the past and offer you the love that you deserve, offer you these cups of love that they didn't in the past. They're very wistful. They feel like this connection with you is fated. It's karmic. It's like they know you. Like, they really, like, they have like love, but the love is like almost from a past life. But at the same time, they feel like they can't help themselves. It's in their nature to be in and out. Eight of Pentacles here. They're focusing on their work. They're either focusing on their work, or they're focusing on things that will take their mind off of the situation. But you've got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You know, they really feel this. They feel like you're their soulmate. But they feel like they're either connected to their work, or they're just, you know, they got that player energy. They just want to be free, you know. They're like a free spirit. But I don't see any third parties. I don't think they're seeing other people. They just don't want to be in something stable. They just don't want, yeah, they just don't want anything stable. Let's see how you're feeling. Aquarius. You'd like to hear from them. You're waiting for that message. You got two pages here. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You're like looking at that cup. You're looking at that pentacle like, should I message them? Are they going to message me? You're hoping that you have this little hope that they're going to message you. But Ten of Wands here, you know, you feel like this whole connection was really burdensome. You felt burdened and alone in this connection. Like, you had to carry the connection. This person just wasn't committed because they're this in and out energy of the Knight of Wands, you know, someone departing. An adventurer too. This could be someone who's an adventurer. They could be because of their job also. For some of you, this person could feel like they can't commit to a long-term relationship or a stable, committed relationship. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Someone feels like they feel guilty because they feel like they did something underhanded, like they were in and out, like leaving this relationship was a little bit underhanded. But they didn't want it to be like this, but it kind of came out like that. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm also getting that this person could have a profession where they take some risks, or they travel a lot, or they could be connected to the military, or, you know, something to do with fighting, and they don't want to commit to someone because they're like a lone wolf. They never know where they're going to be, what they're going to do. For some of you, that will resonate. This isn't for everyone. Okay, let's see what this person's going to do next. They're going to worry about it a nice long time. They're going to worry and contemplate what they should say. They really want to communicate. Page of Swords. They might be spying on you, stalking you. Like, stalking your Instagram, not actually stalking you. Four of Swords here, they're going to worry. They're going to have a lot of sleepless nights. They're going to sleep on it for a long time. You know, they're just going to sleep on it, think about it. And eventually they're going to come into their power, the Emperor. You know, this is very strong energy. Again, Emperor, Empress, disregard the gender signification. You know, this is someone who's going to come into a decision, a very, you know, this like strong masculine energy. Energy of a decision, but also strong feminine energy, energy of decision, energy of power, energy of being in charge of the situation. They're going to take charge of the situation, and they're going to come at you hoping you're going to forgive them. They're going to kneel before you, ask your forgiveness. Because they don't want to let it go. That's really interesting. They don't want to let it go. They're going to think long and hard, you know, they're going to, in this time of separation, but the more they think about it with the Five of Cups here, the more they're going to miss you, and they're going to realize that, like, it is worth it being an Emperor for someone, because if it's not with you, Aquarius, it's with nobody. They want you and only you. This is really interesting. It's very positive, you know, it's like you're going to transform this person, you're going to transform something in this person, they're going to come to some kind of an understanding. They can't be alone all the time. It doesn't serve them. It's like, you know, you're going to transform them from this Knight of Wands who was in and out to this beautiful, you know, stable Emperor energy who has, you know, undying reserves of love, who understands that they're connected to the collective love. And it was you, Aquarius, who made this person come to this understanding. It's really beautiful. Let's see what the advice here is for you, Aquarius. Justice, karma, very good. Oh, and death here. You know, death is transformation. Death and the moon. Yeah. Things aren't clear right now. And maybe with this person, from time to time, things won't always be clear. But what you got here is Justice and the Magician. You know, this is the karma card. You did everything right in this relationship. You kept your pride, you kept your distance from things that weren't working out for you. Again, whether it's an established relationship or a new relationship, love connection, you can manifest whatever you want, you know. You're manifesting what it is that you want. You can work on this if you want to, but it needs to be just, you know. It needs to be in accordance with the rules of law or the universe, you know, whatever. You connect to. It needs to be fair and it needs to be just. So if this person doesn't, when this person comes in and says, let's work on it, they need to really work on it, and they need to give you what they promise they will give you. And then you can manifest a beautiful new beginning. You can go on this journey together, Eight of Wands. You'll go on this journey of love together, and it will be very swift. You might even move in together or move to a new location together. But it needs to be just, you know. You need to keep this person in check. And you need to be just to yourself. You need to think about what it is that is the best thing for Aquarius right now. And everything will be okay. This person is like really beautifully, I don't know if this person, for some of you, this person will literally just, this is just so expressive in this deck with the Five of Cups. Like, this person could literally be, they could be living by the water and looking out onto the water thinking, oh, where's my Aquarius? What have I done? I've wasted this amazing connection for what? For nothing, just because they're in the habit of being alone. But they're going to get to that place, and, you know, it will be probably sooner rather than later, so expect some communication and some decisions from them coming your way. They're going to want to fix this. Wow, Aquarius, let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Tell me your story as well, because I'm curious to hear it. And thank you for joining me today for your tarot love reading. I hope you take care of yourself, Aquarius. I'll see you next time, and may the angels protect you.